Hey there, my beautiful friends. So I am just coming on here just to do a little bit of a chat with you guys a little bit while I get some stuff done. I got my little baby here with me right now. She is wearing this little sleeper that I found at Once Upon a Child. It was on a different baby doll that I actually ended up getting, which I will show you guys. I also got the Jackery charger and everything. I ordered a new one because I don't know where my other one is. I will eventually find it, I'm sure, once we actually go through and unpack things. But at the moment, I don't actively know where it is, and I just didn't feel like sitting and looking for it. So I'm actually going to show you guys the other doll that we got. So, you guys know this one is from Walmart, and they actually came as twins. So they came with this outfit and this outfit. And the ones that I currently have them on, these two dolls, are now identical. So I made them identical twins. And then this girl, I put in a different outfit, and I'm pretending that she's like not a twin. And I have all of my dolls arranged on this bed out here currently. I want to get some more shelving so I can display things and everything, but for right now, that is what we are going with. I need to feed a couple of the kitties, so let's go ahead and do that, and I will show you guys where Tig Tig's favorite spot is at the moment, because I have not taken Tig Tig to bed yet. So I will show you guys his favorite spot. I'm gonna go upstairs and feed Safu first and everything, and then we will go and we will show you guys where Tig Tig is. I need to go put Safu's food in her dish for her because I have attempted to get her to come downstairs with me and everything, to get her to actually like be with me, and she hasn't. So we have made attempts, but she prefers this bathroom. I have a nightlight in here for her now, so I can turn off the light during the night and she's not in complete darkness. But we're still working on it. So we open the door for her during the day. She gets coaxed out a little bit, and she's gone out into this space a little bit, but she is still very much not wanting to explore. So in the evenings, at the end of the day, we do put her back in there for her own comfort. And then Tig Tig, which is the one that has been like brave and wanting the entire house, has this area that is like the cat area, which I want all the cats to be in. And he has chosen that couch as his own. So that's where he is right now and what he's doing. And I did get a gate, a cat gate, to put in this hallway right here, at the entryway to this room, so that we can bring Safu in here and have her have supervised time. I did put the gate in the garage for right now because I didn't feel like setting it up at the time. So I ended up putting it in the garage for the time being until I and hubby decide to put it together. Because let's be honest, I am in a pretty big burnout right now. And hubby is also burnt out. We are both very much in burnout right now. And so the idea of having to do anything major is really hard at the moment. So I just haven't done it. I haven't gotten around to it. I tried at one point earlier when we got back from being out and going to my allergy appointment, which I'm now on more meds for antihistamines because it turns out I have a tolerance to meds and resistance to meds, meaning my body does not want to allow meds to work. So We are trying to add a couple of extra antihistamines and some nasal spray and things to try to get my mast cells to cooperate, because at the moment they are refusing to do so. So that is what's going on right now. Oh, and I got Tiger's murder mitts trimmed, which was a huge thing. I decided to attempt it differently by doing it while he was in his grooming phase. So I introduced it into his grooming Hi, baby girl! Into his grooming routine. We have a Sam who still does not want to come out. Again, the store gets open during the day so she can come out, and she still has not done so. My muffin. I really need to change out the little right here. It smells awful in this room. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to pause you guys for a minute because I need to go to the restroom. So I'm going to go do that real quick. And then we will chit chat. Okay. Oh, that's that light. We'll chit chat after. Use the bathroom. All right, guys. So I just finished using the bathroom. Sammy, of course, accompanied me. And now I'm going to chit chat with you guys a little bit, and then I'm going to attempt this chaos over here because it needs doing. Let's be honest, it needs doing. So we are going to get that done. Sammy, do you have food, baby? You still have some foodies, baby girl. Okay, you're good. You be a good girl, okay? You be a good girl, Samuel. So, all right. I'm going to be putting kitties up for the night soon here. And everything, but I want to first get a chance to just sit down and chat with you guys some and just show you guys a couple of things before we end today's vlog. And I go upstairs to try to upload because my bedroom doesn't do a good job of uploading things. It takes way too freaking long. So we're having a good time, having a good night. I did have a couple of meltdowns, like I said, because of being just absolutely exhausted from the move, from all the things. I also have this little girl all ready for a car ride because tomorrow I plan to take her out when I go out. So she is all ready for that outing and everything. I haven't decided if I'm going to bring her, the girl, or if I'm going to bring this one over here. So I haven't decided. This one I'm naming Adora because I like that name. And then that little girl, I don't yet have a name for. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to name her. The other thing that I found at the thrift store is this book that I don't already have. So I got this book for my collection. And I also ended up getting this sensory cube, which I really love and am excited to have in my collection. And it's just very sensory friendly and all, so I'm excited for it. But anyway, I have been enjoying the new house. Like I said, I've been in a pretty big burnout. It's just been really rough with the move and the chaos of everything and just trying to manage it all. I feel like I'm trying really hard to get back into a new normal, get back into creating a routine for myself, and I just feel like things keep getting disrupted. This was supposed to be a week of a break for my partner from work, for my husband from work, because he was on spring break. He's on spring break this week, and we just have not gotten a break. We have just not had a chance to just relax. A lot of events just seem to keep happening, one right after the other, and it's hard. It's hard because I want to just enjoy the new house and not be so worried about everything going wrong, everything, like things happening, events happening, appointments happening. I just want a day of like no expectations, and I'm feeling like I'm just not gonna get that anytime soon. And that is not anybody's fault that I feel this way. It is just the reality of how I feel right now, and I have to just admit that this is where I'm at right now, and that there is nothing wrong with having a hard time. Because let's be honest, like I have chronic like health conditions. I have a lot of health issues besides the autism. I have a lot of like chronic health issues. I have mental health issues like anxiety and PTSD and OCD and other things. I just really struggle with a lot of fatigue, and having to constantly be busy is not something that I am necessarily a fan of. I do it because sometimes I don't have a choice, but anything because of my mast cells, pretty much any kind of stress puts me in a flare. Any big emotional stresses, physical stresses, things like that just puts me in a very like weird place. And that's kind of where I'm at right now, where it's like I'm just in a weird spot right now mentally and physically, and I feel like recovering from this burnout and from this move and from the chaos of everything is just, it's taking a lot out of me. It's taking a lot out of me in ways that I never expected. I knew that I was going to be exhausted from everything. I knew that I was going to be harder to regulate. I knew that things were going to happen. I did not expect it to be as intense as it has been. So, I'm just really trying to deal, really trying to just cope. So it's not been easy and everything, but anyway, I love you guys. And as always, remember, if you're going through it, you'll get through it, and remember who you are. And if you're going through a burnout right now, it's okay. And if you're struggling right now, you know you're not alone, and we will get through this together, because that is what this community is all about. It's about support, validation, and acceptance. So let's continue to do that. Let's continue to be awesome. And remember that your worth is not defined by your productivity level. Your worth is not defined by how many times you break down. Your worth is inherent because of who you are, because of the kind of person that you are. You are worth it regardless of any circumstance around you that may make you feel not good enough, may make you feel like you're just exhausted. You are good enough. You are wanted. You are worth it, and you will get through it. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.